Hello everyone, this is Melvin from Pintos Automotive Diagnostics Pro. Today we have this 2016, it's a Grand Cherokee. This 3.56 liters engine, but we have a misfire. We have a misfire in the cylinder number 2. So before anything else, we have to make sure we have a good ignition coil, good spark plug, a good fuel injector. If your fuel injector is in good condition, the ignition coil and the spark plug, and still you have a misfire on this cylinder, I think maybe you have the same problem like what problem do I have. You can see in this video the air filter hose, the intake air hose is out of the way, just to show you where is the location for this. So as you can see, there is no intake hose, right? Just to have a better view of this position. So which is cylinder number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, right? On the passenger side we have the cylinder 1, 3, and 5, but on the driver side we have the cylinder 2, 4, and 6. So come this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And fortunately we have a misfire in the cylinder number 2. Alright, also we have something with the number 1 under the intake manifold, but yes, we have a misfire in the cylinder number 2. So you have to work on the passenger side bank. So the bank 1, we have to remove the intake manifold. We have to remove this valve right here, a couple hoses, wires, and many things to get access to that area over there. But in this one, only with the 8 filter bags or resonator, the hose plus the resonator here, it cover everything, plus the cover, for the engine. So this one is the cylinder number 2. All right, 2, 4, and 6, and we have a misfire in the cylinder number 2. This one right here. As you can see, the first thing I did was we did a tune-up, we replaced spark plug, some gaskets, but also, I put here, a good ignition coil. Even with this good ignition coil, I have the same coil P0302. So why I have a good ignition coil, new spark plug, and I still have the same coil? That means there is something else. What? Tell me which cylinder has the misfire? The crank position sensor. It depends, everything is set, timer, everything is, calculated. It has to work like that way, but when something's missing, the crank will feel some missing spots, and the computer will know which cylinder is causing that missing spot. In this case, is the cylinder number 2. The thing right here, the information, very important information here, is that we have, plus the ignition coil, we have a BBL solenoids. This solenoid, but this one has 4 solenoids, 2 on the back, 1 right there, 1 on the other side, and 2 on the front. So the BBL solenoids, the variable time solenoid, this one, they control the cylinder number 1, and the solenoid right here, the rear solenoid, BBL solenoid on the driver side, this control the valve for these 2 cylinders, for the cylinder 4 and 6. But we have a problem with the cylinder number 2, misfire in the cylinder number 2. So when we come in here, we take a close look to the BBL solenoid. Look how they look. Oily, right? Like there is some oil leak. Right here is the filling cap, but there is dry, right? But right here we have some oil. So that tell me that something wrong with this BBL solenoid right here. So we are going to take a look to the resistor, to this solenoid, clean it, and see if there is doesn't reach the specification, how to replace this solenoid, because this control the intake valve for the cylinder number 1. All right.